What's up, Umbreon? Sorry, give me just a second. I'm still stuff uh situated. But I appreciate you stopping by and saying hey already. Uh I have to shamelessly promote myself in several different places because it'd be super dope to get the support of people who are friends of mine. But yeah, I'm glad to see that you're already here. What's up, Doug? How are you doing? Okay. This one. There's so many things that I still have to do. Ah. To, no, if I can do the right thing, I have to change a couple of things before I am fully ready. So yeah, give me just another second to get things situated. I don't know why chat is broken. Um, fine. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Pop out chat. Okay. Now time to find where I put Pokemon. I found where I put Pokemon Let's Go Peach. So we've got that. Are my Joy-Cons dead? Of course they are. I didn't think of that because I'm dumb. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find a second set of Joy-Cons. Okay, let's see if this works quickly. And if it works quickly, we will. Uh, so this didn't work quickly. We need to do this. Find controllers. No, it. I need to pair controller. Also low battery. Great. All right, we're gonna play uh, Joy-Con roulette. We're gonna hope that it lasts us long enough for the main Joy-Con that I use to charge while uh, while we play, and then we'll swap to the other one and hope that we can get it to charge properly as well. The next thing I need to do is this, and find this, bring it down to there. All right, now we should be good to go. Confirm that that's our grip. Yes, I know we have a low battery. We were not prepared for this. I kind of decided last possible second to do this. So yeah. Oh, I guess I made a second one. Bing, bong, bing, bing, bang. Let's get into this puppy because we've got a lot to do. We have to get back to where we were last time. So we've already beaten. As a quick recap, this is episode 10. This is our 4th attempt. We have made 2 relatively decent runs into the game. The first one was ended by an Alakazam that absolutely swept our poison type team. Not really a whole lot we could do. Got this? I definitely hope so, because we've got our hands full. So we're trying to work our way back through things. The second time we lost to Giovanni. The third time we lost the guy right before Giovanni. Because both times that we lost to Giovanni or in that area, we were like very close to being like home free, essentially. We were about to like make some serious progress, and we just lost crucial portions of our team, crucial Pokemon that we needed and we couldn't afford to not have, and yeah, so that's been like the name of the game right now, is just constant. I should just unzip this out. This is dumb. Why am I double kicking? But yeah, we've just lost crucial Pokemon to from our team. But we did, however, get a shiny in both the last attempt and this attempt. So we do have an extra Pokemon going into this run. And by what that means is, like, I was with Nuzloke, you're allowed to catch shiny Pokemon even if you've already caught a Pokemon on that route, which means that if you see a shiny, it is just an extra Pokemon. It is an added it's basically more helpful. I don't know how to explain it better. Oh. That's right. Where is the game? This is the one. So we have okay, we have one dead Pokemon right now, and that is Oddish. Our Oddish by the name of Gilgamesh. So yeah, give me just a second. I'm realizing how hot it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, we lost our Oddish named Gilgamesh last time. I don't remember what it died to, but it died. Which is why we don't have it. But we captured a Caterpie and named it Bugsy. A Nidoran named it Godzilla. Pidgey named it Pudgy. A Mankey named it Diane. A shiny Spearow named it Oatmeal. a Sandshrew named it Sir Greg the Fourth. If you stick around long enough, you'll realize why Sandshrew is named Sir Greg the Fourth. And a Zubat named Mavis. That is what we've currently caught. And their current names. I will attempt to do... Oh, and our starter obviously was Pikachu, named Amy. I will do my best to call them by their names and not what Pokemon they are, because obviously, like, that ruins our immersion. When we call them not the right thing. I will say this, we don't have a whole lot of breathing room when it comes to levels before we have to face Lieutenant Surge. Because Lieutenant Surge, our level cap is 28. I think it's actually less than that, because I have to follow a play guide of Yellow, because the application I use to keep track of my Nuzlocke is not does not have Let's Go Pikachu, because it's not a quote Nuzlockable game, even though it really is. You just have to adjust your rule set. So yeah, that is what we've been up to. That is where we're at currently. Ah, battery depleted. Okay. That's our signal to swap. And we shouldn't have to swap, but maybe one more time. This one should have a really good charge, because it did at least get 20 minutes on there. So we'll have to go from there. Meowth is a normal type, so we'll just double kick him in the face. Kick his teeth in. So yeah, that's our recap. That's what we've been up to. How is everybody doing today? Let's get into this one, because I'm actually kind of excited to be streaming today. I have to work out a better schedule and find out what my actual schedule of streaming will be. But today is one of those days that I have extra time and will be utilizing it for streaming. Growlithe is I don't good against Growlithe right now. Zippy Zap appears to be very good. I believe it always crits, so I have a feeling that we're just going to always have a really good move. What do we have in our party right now? Okay, Godzilla, Pudgy, Oatmeal, Diane, and Mavis. I think we're fine with just using Pikachu for now. It's not at all necessary. We received a nugget from this guy, and then he's gonna turn into a Team Rocket grunt, and then I believe we kick his ass. I hope so. Are you sure? Oh, come on. I mean, I wanted to say yes. I think I said yes, but I guess he doesn't know what the word yes means, so Zubit. Right now, we're looking for passive levels on our Pokemon. We don't need anything major just quite yet. We're kind of just like, look, what we gotta. Whoa. Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna try and relaunch this. It just freaked out on me. That should fix that, hopefully. Coughing. Oh, we need to change our. Oh, that means I have to do this. I'm glad I caught this sooner rather than later, I think. Fixes it. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties. Nothing to be super worried about. We are 7 levels above this, so like, this should be a bunch of easy cakework. But we should be fine. Wants to learn the Roost. Yeah, we'll teach it Roost for Sandit. Yeah, Sanditech's probably the best thing to get rid of for Roost. Roost is super good. It's going to be very helpful as long as we can maintain a decent level of durability. So we've got a couple of things. We have this here, which I believe is probably best used for Psyduck. Definitely can't catch Oddish right now. I don't know why you didn't see me, but whatever. We are going to utilize this opportunity to get gifted a Charmander. Because that is something that we can do on this route. I believe this is Route 24. We will add a location. Charmander. Charmander nickname Blaze. And we're going to be received because it's a gift. Yes. And this is where like this game gives us a few more Pokemon than what we otherwise normally would be given. You enjoy the Pokemon games? Oh, this Pokemon game too. I enjoy it. I might utilize this. I don't know if I'm going to utilize this to catch my living dex or if I'm going to utilize if I'm going to utilize BDSP to do that. So when I swap over to catching the living or getting the living dex for Pokemon Home, like I am doing in Scarlet and Violet, Because I'm gonna definitely do the same thing in other games to eventually get all 1,000 Pokemon. But for the time being, we're just at that. I'm not gonna. Oh, I do need to name the Charmander, and we're going to change name and rename it to Blaze. That leaves us with, yeah, Gilgamesh, which should be, yes, marked with the red heart, meaning dead. So I don't know if anybody has been sitting through this from the beginning, but I will explain what the rules are for this Nuzlocke, just in case anybody doesn't know. The rules for the Nuzlocke are the big three. You can only catch one Pokemon per route, or the first Pokemon you find on the route. You can only, you must name all your Pokemon, and if a Pokemon dies or faints, it dies. It must be permanently boxed. In this case, I'm permanently boxing them. I'm not sending them away because I'd like to be able to see what I have caught and so on and so forth, because it's no fun to just be forced to get rid of your Pokemon, especially because if you succeed, then you can essentially transfer them to other games. Once the special rules for this playthrough are as follows: I cannot use candies in any way, shape, or form. I can't use rare candies as much as I want to. It still counts as candies, unless I absolutely need to. I will probably end up saving them and then make an exception towards the end. But as of right now, that is the rule. We can't use them. And I can re-catch any Pokemon that I have caught as long as it is still alive, and I cannot catch its future forms until I have evolved the Pokemon myself, which means I have to have registered the Pokemon with the Pokemon that I caught. If a Pokemon dies, I can no longer catch that Pokemon in the wild for XP, because otherwise you would normally be able to kill as many Pokemon as you want in the other games to train. This one does not have that mechanic, so you have to catch Pokemon to gain experience, and that's why this whole thing is kind of a debacle. So right now I can catch Pidgeys because I've already caught a Pidgey, and it is and it won't count towards the first Pokemon on the route because I've already caught it. Duplicates don't count. So I have a Route 24 and Route 25 encounter to get, as well as trainer battles to do. So I think what I might do is I might catch some Pidgeys, see if I can get a good opportunity to get what's the word I'm looking for? Some rare spawns to see what we have options for. Because at the moment, I don't really want anything that's that are 2 evolutions. I want 3 evolutions until I know I hit the 50 unique species of Pokemon, or unique Pokemon for Koga's gym, which we probably won't know that we hit it for a little while. For quite a while, actually, because obviously we have to get 50 and we're like 2 gyms in. So we're just going to utilize this opportunity to gain a little bit of XP. If Pikachu gets too high of a level, we'll probably have to bench it, just for the sheer fact that we need to get experience on the rest of our Pokemon. If I can learn how to throw a Pokeball, that'd be fantastic. 6 Pokeballs later. Go ahead, jump. I'm waiting on you. Holy mackerel. Okay. So yeah, it's one of those things, and that's how the Nuzlocke works. That's how this Nuzlocke is being played. I know that there's ways to do this without catching multiple Pokemon and only being able to catch one Pokemon, but it's incredibly difficult and incredibly tedious. So we're not going to do that. Mostly because it will take a lot of time, because it involves utilizing a spot where you can get basically infinite rare candies by coming back every day. In this case, it would be just increasing incrementing your clock forward a day to get rare candies, but that would be cheating, essentially. In this particular way we're doing this. Get the Pokeball. Another one of those great gyroscopic readings from the Joy-Con. Oatmeal grew to level 14. We're probably going to want to evolve Pokemon as quickly as we can. For the simple fact that we would like to have access to more party slots so we can... Come on. So that we can level up some of the Pokemon that we're going to be utilizing through some of these other gyms. One that I'd like to get on my team as quickly as I can is actually Blaze. Blaze would be very, very beneficial to have available to us, because of the fact that fire types are very good against grass types, as a little known fact. I think we started out with 49 Pokeballs and we've only caught like 5 Pokemon. What's up, Plasma? How are you doing today? Level 18 Godzilla. I think Godzilla's about to evolve. No, but we've only caught 5 Pokemon and we start out with 49 Pokeballs. That's good to hear. Let's see here. Can we get anything good over here? We kind of have to take it slow, because the first thing that we don't want to encounter something that we don't want in... Okay. We don't want to encounter something that we don't want in these new areas, because obviously if we don't want it, then we shouldn't want to encounter it. I think Pidgey evolves at level, what, 18? So Pudgy's about to evolve in a level... Yeah, we basically want to make sure that we don't run into... something that we don't want to catch in these two areas. Pidgeys are fine because they're just giving us XP at this point. I mean, I guess until we find something that gives us better XP, then... Okay, come on. It's gonna be one of these days again. Oh my god! Quit going through the Pokemon. I'm about to throw my Joy-Con already, dude. There we go. What if ghost statues, like... What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Really need other Pokemon to get more experience than they're getting right now. What if Ghost had another had a status like Spook where it would force a Pokemon to switch out? I mean, that's an interesting concept, but how well would that work in practice? Karate Chop. This should do a pretty decent amount of damage. I mean, you're just thinking of adding the fear as a status condition from like D&D or whatever. Yeah, I mean that would make sense, but do the flip. What's up, Gore? I can't do a flip. I'm too fat. And penguins can't flip. They can't. Monkey. Penguins are doing wall sits at all times. Interesting. Do the bird dance. Look at penguin skeleton. I will look it up later. A wall of their own flesh. Oh, yikes. Oh, I know what okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, their knees are up in their chest at all times. They look like they're doing a squat inside their own skin. That makes sense. You know those tiny bicycles that like have that like incredibly tiny, like they're 6-inch bicycles or whatever, that you see like clowns and stuff who are very agile ride. Penguins, their skeleton looks like they'd be like really good animals to ride those, because they're already doing that little. Dude, this is not a good matchup for Diane. I don't really have a better option than throwing Amy in. mean, it's a bird Pokemon, so like, what are we expecting to throw out? Bump it dum. It's not dead, but it definitely loses a lot of its how do I say, like, a lot of the magic is gone as soon as Pikachu dies. Like, when Pikachu dies in the run, it tends to be like, okay, we're gonna continue in the hopes that we can, like, salvage it the rest of the way, but, like, usually it's just like a meh. Ekans. I mean, the biggest thing is making sure that we don't lose, just Pokemon in general. Might have to swap Diane out, and so you basically get to choose what you do, but yes, so those moves are not like they don't count towards like usable Pokemon. So like it's kind of just a whatever. And that is, I don't know if that's entirely true that you can solo portions or like most of the gyms. I know you can solo the second gym just by getting Zippy Zap. The third gym, I guess technically you can, but it's not great. Well, yeah, if you over level, yeah, you definitely can solo. The rules for this Nuzlocke are the big three. You only can catch you must catch only the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. Obviously no duplicates, so if you get a duplicate you can just reroll it. You must name all Pokemon, and if a Pokemon dies, it is dead. So like, but aside from that, like I'm not doing. You can't use candies. I can't like any kind of candy. No candy whatsoever. No rare candies. No like level candies. No XP candies. No nothing. I can catch any quantity of the Pokemon that I've already caught, as long as I can't use them, but like I can use them for XP, and that's it. So earlier I was catching Pidgeys on Route 25. That's not my encounter for Route 25. That's just because I already own. Duck, I thought you'd enjoy that one. But I've already caught a Pidgey, so I can catch Pidgeys, and now that I've evolved Pidgeys, I can catch Pidgeots as well. I should have thought about this before I did this. I need something that's not. I forgot that that Diane was almost dead. Stealth Rocks is not great. I'm not gonna lie. Double Kick is good though. That's not good. It's gonna bide for time and store energy. It shouldn't release this turn. It should release next turn. So yeah, it dies before it can reduce it. Bro, just send out Bidoof. Cantonian version. I really wish that they would come out with more Pokemons like that. Squatting is a unique and oh, okay, I see. Let me guess, it's a fighting type. Its feet with its squat formation. That is pretty good. It threw me off for a second because I didn't realize what you were saying, and then I realized, oh, it's another, which is awesome. I should have pecked. Peck would have done more damage. Ow. Bam. Yeah, way more damage. Low kick. Kick me in the face. Peck should be fine. Do I have a antidote? That's the real question. Your favorite Pokemon is Tyranitar? I see. Quadwick is weak to fighting, but my card is Quadwick 10. That's funny. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of anything, but we can definitely do this. Give it a little bit of a pick-me-up. Gray, you live! What makes you think? What makes you say that you live? Or did you almost die? This run is going well. This is my 4th attempt. I can afford one of those, yes. Was he supposed to die? No. Oh, you just missed all of the last streams, yeah. I mean, the last few streams have just been, like, breeding montages, really. They haven't really been anything other than that. is gonna give us 2 packets of math while we're on Christmas break. Oof. Yeah, I would I probably usually don't. I'd either have it done day 1 or it wouldn't get done at all. That's what I would do in high school. Is if I got something to do over the break, it'd either be done day 1 or it wouldn't happen. Two of your favorite mons on the screen? Oh, Godzilla and Goldeen. Oh, Mankey and Nidorino. Did Godzilla already evolve? Is that what I saw? Am I the Godzilla did evolve, didn't he? Yes. Okay. How come when teachers are absent they get better soon and other compliments, but when students are absent they get homework? So there's a very not PG thing that I say when things are asked like that, and the answer is because fuck you, that's why. You can take that however you want, but it's purely a joke, and it's a really funny joke to me. Reminds me of playing Pokemon Yellow, and was confused on how Sabrina was able to one-shot Primeape and Nidoking. Oh, yeah, because you probably didn't realize type advantage depending on what move it was. Right? Pokemon is every penguin in the igloo. My reading teacher posted our paper homework online. I was absent, but just so I can do it. Violently throwing up every minute. Oh, yeah. But they expect you to do it because they accommodated the fact that you weren't there and gave you a way of knowing that it was there. So you were just expected to do it. No, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I'm not doing... Like, if I were still in school, I'd be telling teachers, if I'm sick and not in your class, I'm not doing your homework, and you can eat my ass on that one. Those stole her Alakazam. Oh my god, that's so funny. I remember having a Game Shark. I ordered one a long time ago. And did the same thing. I would use it to find like Charmanders. Like I found the trivial shit in it, like use the things to find like the random encounter Pokemon in the brush. I'd find like Charmanders and shit like that. I'd never find like I'd never go in and like grab like a Mewtwo or Mew and all that. Like I always did like the trivial shit, which is really stupid. So she was mad I didn't do it, even though I was having fever dreams, or had a fever, having fever dreams, and it was 103 after the throw up. Oh my god, dude, I would lose my mind. I totally forgot that that Diane was poisoned, and I almost, oh god, that would have been bad. I hate being sick too. I haven't thrown up in a long time though. Mostly because I tend to like choke down like water or whatever to prevent, like, just constantly drinking water to prevent anything from coming up because everything's going down. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I think we lose Godzilla here. I meant to peck and didn't. No, we don't. Now it doesn't matter what I do. A peck lands and we win. We do need to heal Godzilla though. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be so Surge's Raichu, Rivals Eevee, Bruno's Machop, Lance's Dragonite. Yeah, I mean, I used to do the same thing with like Diamond and Pearl. I used to go through and like catch all of the like my rivals Pokemon and whatnot. And they'd always come back, and it's like, this is dumb. I do need to use a potion on Diane and Godzilla. Not that we really need them right now, because we've done all of the battles that we're gonna do for right now. We're not gonna battle this the trainer over there, but for now it's fine. Oh, and there was that day she made. Oh god. Don't I? Don't mess up. It's just a button push, right? I have to type in some complex maths equation to SS tickets was absent because of my family members. Oh, yikes. No, not our Godzilla. Our Godzilla's firmly in our party. There's something over here though, right? Yes. I mean, I don't doubt that. I had great teachers, luckily, when I was going through school, so I didn't have nearly as many horror stories. I had a teacher, I absolutely love this teacher. She's amazing. She taught my mythology and sci-fi science fiction class, which are like senior electives essentially, or not electives. They're the senior English credits. So we had a the first half of the semester was mythology, and the second half of the semester was sci-fi, and it was super cool. And I had a ton of fun, and I absolutely love that teacher's class. It was just it was amazing. I actually had several teachers that I liked that quit or left the school I was in due to personal reasons. And I always felt like they were being forced out for stupid reasons. Yeah, dude, senior year was really fun. I took classes that I didn't need to take because I didn't care. I could have been done with my at like halfway through my first semester, because I could have taken the mythology and sci-fi class at the, sci-fi class at the same time, and then just done like literally nothing else. And yeah, I released the Godzilla that wasn't mine. What is with all of my aluminum can beverages blowing up on me, dude? World. Like every one of them has exploded in my hand while I was opening it. You were the problem child. I'm halfway through the school year. Yeah. I figured you'd be halfway. Like anybody who's still in school is halfway through the school year right now. Mostly because we're about to enter. I think we're about to enter winter break, like 2 weeks away. By the way, we are 3 weeks away. No, we're not even 3 weeks. We're 2 weeks and 2 days away from the release of part 2 of the Indigo Disc, or the Indigo Disc. Not part 2, but part 2 of our of the DLC. And I'm really excited about that. We are like 16 days away. We use the Pokemon Center, right? Umbreon, I agree, it did suck. However, I enjoyed senior year because I made it fun. I took classes specifically with friends. And I made sure that I always had like a friend in class. And I also took classes that I wanted to take. And I refused to take classes that I didn't like. I refused to take classes I would not have enjoyed, and I took a lot of classes that I didn't need to take. Like I took a lot of extra credits that I didn't need to, purely for the fact that like others, I wanted to have. I going home, like I lived in the middle of nowhere, so I lived like 15-20 minutes outside of the city limits. So like I didn't really want to not be in school. Yikes. Oh, yeah. That is a very big class to be taken away. My school didn't even have robotics, so... We want a Growlithe, I think, on this route. Or Abra works too. Abra, and then we can get Growlithe on a different route. We don't have to. Abra is the one we really want. Abra is the one that we want because... Okay, that's not the direction I threw that, but whatever. Okay, oh my fucking god. Dude, if you guys could see what direction I flick my wrist... and what direction the fucking Pokeball goes, you would lose your fucking mind. Please don't teleport away. It has to be caught now or it's gonna run. Thank you. Gigantamax Whale, Gigantamax Whale Lord. I thought that was a thing. No, it's Snorlax that does that. Never mind. The picture that I had in my mind was what Snorlax did. When he becomes Gigantamax, he has that terrain that grows on his belly. That was like the, but on the back of the Whale Lord. That was the thought that I had when you said Gigantamax Whale Lord. Yeah, like it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's just really fucking annoying. Pick up the fucking Pokeball. You're standing right next to it. Holy hell. So great. Have I ever said that have I ever told you guys that it's not just Gray? This is, I guess this isn't really a question towards Gray specifically. It's a question towards anybody. But have I ever said that I make my own like chainmail on stream before? Yeah, I make my own chainmail. Not to your knowledge. Yeah, so I made a chainmail dice bag a while back. Oh, well, that's dope then. I made a chainmail dice bag a while back, and then after I made that, well, no, I made the other thing first. But I made a chainmail necktie that I wore to work quite a few times, and I loved it. And I'm currently in the process of making a new one. No. I'm not cool enough to make a full chainmail shirt yet. But I'm sitting here, like, I have a little chainmail, like, stress ball thing. It was originally supposed to be a hacky sack, but I feel like it's a little bit big for a hacky sack, so, like, it's just a chainmail, like, squishy ball thing. It's filled with, like, soda pop tabs, from, like, all of the sodas I've drank over the years. Collab, revives are useless to me. What are you doing, man? Oh my goodness! They're useless! Risky out here being a Dark Souls boss IRL. I like I said, I have the closest I've made, like the biggest thing. Classic collab moment. I know, right? Uh, but the biggest thing that I've made so far is a drawstring backpack, a chainmail drawstring backpack. I probably should just be pressing A through this, and I just keep on forgetting to hit A. But I made a drawstring backpack just because like I thought it would be really cool, which is basically a larger dice bag in this instance. What should I add to Gigantamax Wailord as a design for it? I'm not sure because Gigantamax Snorlax took the idea that I had, which was on the back of Wailord there'd be like an island thing. Yeah, 16 more days until the second DLC for Scarlet and Violet, which I'm super excited for. I guarantee you there will be a stream on that Wednesday, the day it goes live. I can use that, but do I really want to? I can also use that. It's hard to say what I would add to Wailord to make a Gigantamax form for him. Oh, I about ran into me when I walked out, which would have been perfect because that's who I was going after. A great first throw. Come on, catch it. 1, 2, 3. Damn! How's your uncle? Let's go. Growlithe is. Oh, we have to notate what we've caught so far. So on Route 5, we caught Abra, and we caught a Growlithe. Growlithe. Captured. We don't have nicknames for him yet, so we can't use them. But we do need to come up with nicknames at some point in the near future. This is probably where we're gonna grind a touch. I am probably gonna teach Dige to Godzilla, because I think Godzilla is what we're gonna use. Growlithe is fine. We'll catch some more Growlithe. I think Growlithe is a higher XP yield anyway. So it'd be nice to be catching more Growliths. That is true. Whales do sing underwater. Excellent third throw. That whale needs a mouth like Gigantamax Gengar for sure. Yeah, you can catch. Shoot, you can catch level 3 Charizards and like Charmanders, or not Charmanders, and like Dragonites and stuff. It's dumb. I love when people like send you a message on like Twitch or whatever through like whatever system that Twitch allows people to send messages to you, and then they just like never respond. Like you respond and then they like never respond at all to you. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I don't know if what is shiny lock essentially in this game or not. So I don't know if you can like shiny hunt Mewtwo or not. If you can shiny hunt Mewtwo, I think I might. But if it is shiny locked like every other fucking game, which is an incredibly stupid thing, and I wish they'd stop, because it's really getting old, and I hate it. Confusion's not great. I don't think Confusion kills us in one hit. As long as we're fine. You can shiny hunt Mewtwo in this game. Cool, good to know. Concept of it eating special prey is not really necessary, because Gigantamax is not a phenomenon that should happen in the wild. It's a phenomenon that happens with a. I hope that I can do. Yeah, snapped out of confusion. Perfect. We didn't hit ourselves in the face at any point. Let me remind everybody that's here, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have, thank you. I appreciate it. And anybody who hasn't already hit that like button, you probably should. It's worth it. I heard it gives you free candy. And anybody watching this is VOD, it definitely does not give you free candy. Oh, you're good on that? Okay, cool. That's fine. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I appreciate it. A great first throw. 2, 3. It's a good thing I'm not trying to speedrun this game or anything. Then again, this is a god-awful game to try and speedrun. No, we'll probably get one next year. Either that it'll either be, excuse me, it'll either be that or it will be no, not Let's Go Hoenn. Sorry, I misread what you said. Every time you say the singing whale Pokemon, it makes me think of like Pearl from SpongeBob. And like it's so funny to me. Fury Swipes, we'll get rid of Scratch for Fury Swipes. It does more damage over time. SpongeBob. I mean, who doesn't, right? I forgot that we had a shiny oatmeal. And I was like, that's an oddly colored Spearow. Forgetting that I had a shiny Amulet wants to learn Thunderbolt. Yes, we'll teach it Thunderbolt. We'll get rid of Quick Attack. Quick Attack's not going to be very helpful. I mean, no, that's not true. Quick Attack would be very helpful in instances where Pokemon live with 1 HP, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, not many people would say that they hate SpongeBob, I'm not going to lie. What is everybody's thoughts on part 2 of the Scarlet and Violet DLC being mostly double battles in terms of trainer battles? You hate it? It's known for singing the SpongeBob theme. Why? Why do you hate the idea of it being all double battles? No, it's not. It's arguably the more competitive Pokemon, and it's also the harder format to play because it requires more thought. And people have been begging Pokemon to make their games harder for decades now. So like the way forward to make games difficult is quite literally just doing that, making them double battles, giving the Pokemon EVs and IVs and held items, and like not necessarily actual strategy because you don't really need actual strategy. The new one or the old one? Because at this point, you have to specify which one. The new one is going to be amazing because it's being done right and being done by somebody who cares about the IP versus the original literally took no. That's not at all true. And you can't say singles is any better because singles is literally the same thought process on every team. I'm gonna set up like spikes or I'm gonna set up stealth rocks or whatever, or I'm just gonna have one Pokemon that I set up and then swap to a new one and trade this and give the stats to something else and then just blast through it. Whereas like you actually have to have like some strategy with doubles. Doubles you actually have to have strategy. You can't just like mindlessly go into every game thinking that it's gonna work. No, that's actually not a great way to win. And Spore isn't even it, or whatever is easily abused during the format. Yeah, Spore's not even, like, Spore hasn't been a... Especially with terrestrializing, Spore has not been nearly as bad as it has been in the past. Like in the past, when you had no way around it other than Goggles. Yeah, Goggles. Like you have one Pokemon with Goggles, so you can't be Spored. But like, what about the rest of your team? The rest of your team, like it. But with terrestrializing, you can actually have everybody have the potential of getting around it. Because you can terrestrialize grass and... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're fine. But I wouldn't say anything is currently being abused in the format. It's actually a fairly contentious format right now. It was a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but that is like the majority of the Pokemon are the trainers in this area, so... I'm glad I've already encountered my Pokemon for this, because I would not be too happy about catching a Psyduck right now. Jigglypuff, Rattata. I can agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I mean, I hope they bring in good they bring in good like teams. I hope that I will say this, I know the Elite Four is incredibly difficult. Like if you are on the same level as the Elite Four, you're going to have a hard time. So the the games, so the DLC is going to be 6v6 doubles. But VGC doubles is far more of a mind game than VGC singles. That has been my mindset this entire time. Is talking about VGC doubles, not just double battles in general. Double battles in general are whatever. They're good and they're fun, but VGC doubles are very fun and are like the better form, to be honest. Which is why it has the most players. What? I don't think Wolfie wins Worlds anytime soon again. He didn't even make it to day 2, if I remember correctly, this last year. I think he had like 4 straight losses. Like he did abysmally this last year in Japan. Like, why do you think we didn't get a video of his Worlds experience this year? He did so fucking bad. Like, it would have been like a 5-minute video. Yeah, I lost this, this, and this, and I couldn't do anything. He really had a bad year, which is surprising because usually he's in the like in the top cut of like every year. Yeah, no, I've definitely lost a lot of games overthinking things, and just not playing the game. That's been kind of my downfall in a lot of my games, especially the last the last series, or not series, but season or whatever it was. Think something similar to Dynamax Adventures are coming back, yes. And by when I say I think, I mean I know that something's coming back because they've already like said, hey, yeah, you're gonna be able to catch a lot of the legendaries. I don't know like what format, like what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna be Terra raids or if they're gonna be like Terra adventures or something stupid like that. But Max Terra raid adventures, I don't think it'll be Max Terra raid adventures. I think it'll be like Terra raid adventures or something like that. Because there was actually a really there was a tweet or something that was posted. I think it was a Reddit post or something that was posted from somebody who is a, like, I don't remember what they said that they were, but they basically were like, I'm a Pokemon, like I work for Pokemon, essentially. Terra Raid Expeditions might actually be like a really good way of finding a good name for it. Hey Plasma, we'll see you later. But they posted out, like, they put out this, like, really long list of things like leaks from the game, uh, and if everything that they say comes true, it's gonna be like this. This is gonna be amazing. Even if half of what they said comes true, this is gonna be fucking amazing. Should have been an excellent throw, but whatever. Who's counting? Like we already know Terrapagos Pokedex entry is 1024. Which is, I think, 2 to the power of 10? You bitch! Yeah, I had to hit him with the hard B. Does that reset my catch or my catch combo? That royally fucked my catch combo too. Excellent first throw. Please stay in the Pokeball. Thank you. Give me my massive experience now. This is huge experience, by the way. Ooh, 91, 191. I want to get to level 23 on Godzilla, and then I might evolve it and teach it Dig. And then I think we'll do the... Oh shoot, we still have, I still have the entire, SSN to go through. That's right. I forgot about that. I don't actually want to hit 23. I want to get through the SSN, and hopefully be level 23. Bellsprout! Heck, should one-shot it. Oh wow, it doesn't, but it almost did. Smash! Charmander! Double kick. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Pentakill. Ping pong. "76 Pokemon. Oh my god. This troublesome Squirtle. You take it. You take it." Shancy. Ah. Battery depleted. We must swap to the other Joy-Con. And that should be our last. This should be a fully charged Joy-Con. Especially because it's been on the charger for like an hour. Over an hour. Oof. I think it's in this. Is it not in this town that you're supposed to be able to get a fishing rod? Man, you know what I really want us to I want to see the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire model redone, but with like Kanto or like with Johto, really, where they like, you know how like Mauville City was like redone and like huge and whatnot. Like, I want to see that kind of stuff again. I really miss that stuff. Trying to get a return on your investment. Party. Honestly, I think Godzilla's gonna do. You know what? No, we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna use a TM. We're gonna teach it Dig. We're gonna get rid of Horn Attack because why? You just need the Moonstone. I already have a Moonstone. I actually have two specifically for the ability to evolve Nidorina. I think Godzilla's gonna be just a hulking mass of a man. Thrash? Do I want to teach it Thrash? Thrush has recoil, right? I don't think many things are going to be able to live through 2 or 3 turns of a move that big. What do you mean sprites, though? I actually prefer them using the 3D, the 3D Pokemon. I don't like what they did with BDSP. I actually think BDSP being the way it was actually ruined the game more than like the issues that I had with the shiny charm not working the way it was supposed to. Like, I had issues with the shiny charm not working the way it was supposed to, but I had more issues with the fact that they regressed, essentially. The sailor set from the crew member. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Now time to go through the SSN for the 4th time. Let's go. Get good. Battled them before. They're not an issue. I think you battle. Oh, no, you do. Never mind. I stand corrected. Rowlith. Double kick. Do I have over 120 HP? Is that what I saw? Or do I just have over 100? No, I have 67. What was I on? Double kick should do enough damage. Bam. Critical hit. Bam. Bum, bum, bum. How about no? Where does this take us? 1, 2. Jesus Christ, there's so many rooms. This might actually take us a while because I forgot how many rooms this place had. No, I don't drink. I just make stupid noises because I'm retarded. Peck. We'll go Peck again, because that doesn't really have a whole lot of HP. Oopsie! Double kick. Yikes, that did a lot of damage. I'll try Thrash. Not gonna lie, Thrash is a really good move, and I don't know why I never used it before. It's very strong. Yes, it's got a downside, but if they only have 3 Pokemon, who cares? Like, you're 9 times out of 10, you're gonna one-shot most of them. Engineer Dylan. Magnemite. I think Earthquake will be a much better used, and that should escape. Yeah, that is in fact RNG, my friend. Bam. We're about to level up again. Yeah, Godzilla is definitely not our ace. He's our ace for this battle, or for this gym, but doesn't have to be our ace permanently, but is definitely a very good Pokemon to have. I wish you could beat the gym room in Pokemon games too. I mean, there's not really much of a point unless they like implemented a way of like challengers coming to challenge you for the gym leaders. like something that I wish that they did was a reoccurring theme where you got to battle somebody else every so often as the champion. I thought that would be... I think that would have been significantly better than becoming a gym leader. Is just like, you are the champion, you have to defend your title. As the champion, and if you... like, basically, it would just roll... Like, it was a Battle Frontier-esque style thing. And it made no sense why, like, yeah, you can just rebattle the Elite Four, but, like, why not just, like, go to the Elite Four and just battle person after person after person? Potion use. We might have to start buying super potions soon. This should be our last room down here, and then we'll move on to... Okay, last room is checked. Heading back upstairs. So that is this side of the entrance done. Of course, I can't get past Corbin's fat ass. Peck is probably... it's not the best move to use, but it's whatever. Could you imagine if I used Thrash there? And I didn't KO it? Like, oh my. A Pidgey Thrash would be terrifying. Not really, it wouldn't have mattered. Blammo. So far, I've managed to avoid oh, there's a kid right there. Holy shit! I was like, what is going on? Why am I being stopped? I didn't even see him. I was too focused on the Pokeball. Natural reaction when seeing kids, yep. Out of fucking nowhere. Especially when he comes at me with that weak sauce. Paralysis heal. Okay. Natural reaction for beating a kid. Okay, I think that's... I don't think that there's anybody in here. to battle. Wow, there's a super repel in the kitchen. Alright, we're gonna run back to the room, the first room after the if you take a right after coming in. We're gonna heal our Pokemon real fast and move on to the next floor. I think we have one more floor and the deck to do, and then we have our rival battle. Which our rival battle should be pretty easy because our Godzilla should be able to run over most of his Pokemon because type advantage. Okay, we'll start with the deck because I believe the rest of the way is towards... Seal. We should be able to... we should be able to dig then thrash, I think. Ooh, Aqua Jet, that's not good. I mean, the smart thing would be to use literally anything that wasn't Aqua Jet and then use Aqua Jet again. We really don't need to use Thrash, but we will. Yeah, you would have been able to know that. You use Aqua Jet off the start, and then if they use Dig, you just wait and turn. Because, well, especially if you know they're faster. Yeah, you really were. You could have done a... he wouldn't have won. He definitely could not have with the way... But he could have hit me with three... The equivalent of 3 Aqua Jets, and that would have sucked. Yeah, you use Aqua Jet and then, like, something else related. And then Aqua Jet again, and you would have hit me 3 times before I was able to KO you. Didn't even hit you once. Flash. Poliwag has fainted. Oh, Duck, you might actually love this idea. I have somebody working on something that, you, initially, sent me. Oh, fine. I guess you didn't want to hear about the actually animated emote that I'm having commissioned. So I'll just have her stop it and work on something else. So, Duck, did you hear what I said, or are you just, like, did you just not care? You don't care too much? You don't care about an animated emote that I'm having commissioned based on the one that you sent me? So I'm not. So she's not like turning the one that you sent me into an animated one. She's redoing the art at a higher level. Like she's she's just using it as the basis. Time to bring out the big guns. Yeah, it's not. I'm not turning the one that you sent me into an animated one. No, she's redoing it based on what you had sent me. So it's gonna be the shoving the glasses up, with one hand and holding the book, and it's gonna be in the same style as the rest of my my emotes. Just the difference is that okay, I do get trash off this. So I'm actually really excited to see that, and it's gonna already be animated, so I don't have to like try and figure out how to animate it. Yeah, my friend is having way too much fun drawing my emotes that she's doing a bunch of them for super cheap. Well, I should rephrase that. She's doing a bunch of them for super cheap because she doesn't have to do a whole lot of work on them. I mean, that's understandable. If you, like, I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was a really good idea, which is why I wanted to make it an emote, and why when she said that she was gonna give me an animated one, I was like, well, just do this because this is phenomenal. Like the idea was phenomenal. The only downside is, like you said, you didn't have a great way of drawing it, which I actually got a tablet for that. And that's fair. Yeah, I have like a Samsung tablet that came with an S10, so I can do drawings and stuff of my own because I've been super wanting to do that. 3 Pokemon. If I can one-shot all of them, that'd be dope. But I probably won't, so I'll probably swap the third one just so that I avoid the. Diane, you're level 18. No, we'll keep battling. We're gonna Thrash one more time because of the effects of Thrash. And then we'll swap to Mankey, maybe? Or not Mankey, I think Diane, actually. Just to get rid of the confusion? No. We have to swap to something. Diane doesn't quite have the levels to be able to take them. No, not for a swap in. Doesn't have the levels for a swap in. So I wouldn't want to risk it like that. Even though Quick Attack probably wouldn't have done a whole lot of damage. We'll Gust, because I think that does the most damage. Quick Attack still hits, not bad. Gust again. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it should be enough to KO. I can either Roost or I can. I don't remember what his last Pokemon is. Oh, Oddish. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep. I'm not even gonna Roost. I'm just gonna Wing Attack and it's gonna KO it. It should be a one-hit KO too. Wing Attack should. No, it doesn't one-hit, but it is super effective. So. Wing Attack. I could have Roosted then Wing Attack, but it's not worth it. It's. Don't think I have any more battles, so I'm not going to worry about. Why is he standing at a trash can? I don't understand. Blue on Route 24 was a victory. Blue on the SSN was a victory. just go and fight Lieutenant Surge. I think we're gonna be like 5 levels below Lieutenant Surge, but I don't think anything they can do is enough to beat a ground type, because I think I believe Godzilla is part ground, so it's gonna be a tough one to. Zap. Heal real fast. I like the fact that I have to cut this tree down 2 more times because it's annoying. I wish that I like this tree in particular. It's so dumb that it comes back. Yeah, but it's one of those it's one of those trees that it's like, okay, why like I get a wild tree like growing into the way or whatever, but like every time you walk like it's just a quest item. It's not even like there's anything that afterward. It's like once you defeat the gym leader, it like you never come back. So what's the point? What's the point of blocking this entry other than to inconvenience me 4 times every time I walk in and out of a room? The plan here is to, I believe this is the one that, no, he does not, but dig nonetheless. A explosion. Avoid whatever attack, and then you just blast in the face. Road underground. This should be like a bunch of one-shots. Like I don't foresee this being too difficult. Like this shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. Pending the Oatmeal grew to level 18. I believe Oatmeal evolves either now or it evolves at level 20. I also don't remember which one of these guys does an explosion. If any of them do, I'm not for certain. Voltorb, he has 2 Pokemon, so the possibility is Dige that he does utilize the move Explosion, which just means Dig is self. Oh wow, he's faster. That's not good. Okay, that didn't do like any damage. I don't. Oh, it's because I usually use Sir Greg. That's why. I usually use Sir Greg, and Sir Greg is faster than Voltorb. Got it. Well, ain't that just a kick in the teeth? I don't know why they always put the two switches like right next to each other. You find the first one, you just check an adjacent trash can. It's just like it's always right there. I am definitely slower than this fucking Pikachu. I thought I was slower than a Voltorb. I've got to be slower than this Pikachu. Yeah, quick attack. Well, I mean, quick attack, whatever, but yeah. Another time where they're like, well, I don't think you live this, but another time where you, if you're not faster than me, then saving a priority move for a turn that I'm not already underground would be like the smartest thing you could do. This should be like the easiest battle I've done yet. I should almost one-shot all of his Pokemon, even being a lower level, just because Nidoking, the base stats alone, fucking amazing. Dig, yeah, Swift. The only downside is I'm slower. I'm using a different Pokemon that I'm used to. I'm used to one-shotting, but I'm also used to not taking like any damage. Pudgy grew to level 22. Amy grew to level 23. We're gonna stay in. You know, I'm just gonna go for a Dig. I think Dig is fine. I think the only Pokemon that we actually we might not even have to worry about the other Pokemon. We might just be able to no, I think Raichu is faster. But it doesn't do 26 damage. I mean, it used Quick Attack, so I can't really gauge how fast it is. And it used Quick Attack again, so I still can't gauge how fast it is. So, but in the end, it doesn't matter. 3 levels down, one-shot it, because super effective and base stats are amazing. So yeah, Godzilla's level 24, and we're still well under level cap. I think the next level cap is like 30 something. Lieutenant Surge's autograph, like it matters. Thunderbolt is pretty big. Surge's a victory. Erica, I don't believe Erica is actually a 32 level cap. That's not what I wanted to do. Celadon City Gym. And Erica in. Let's go! Pikachu is 34. Yeah, that's what I thought. 32 is definitely not what the level cap, so. Oh yeah, we've got ourselves a ways to go because we still have to get through Rock Tunnel, defeat Team Rocket a bunch, and some other stuff. I think I'd rather walk back than have her fast travel because we still have a Pokemon over here that we can catch. I don't know what is over here to catch. I should probably actually look at that, can't I? Can I look at that? I can. Back to Celadon City. I want... Seven. Saffron City. 6. Million City. 11. Counters for generation. Alright, so we can get our hands on Drowsy, Mr. Mime, Rattata, Chansey, Sea Skimmer. We can get Magikarp, Horsey, Seadra, Pidgey, Rare Spawns. This is like way later though, I think. Things like our Charizard, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Dragonite. So I think best bet is probably Drowsy or Chansey, or we save it for Horsey in the future. I guess we get Rattata. I didn't mean to walk into that, but... Yeah, that's not the end of the world, but it's kind of fucking annoying. Excellent throw. That should be a pretty decent amount of XP. I think Chansey would have been like a very good one to get right here, despite all of that. That or Drowsy, one of the fucking two. We're just gonna do all of our battles over here. We probably should have grabbed Blaze and Growlithe just so we can get them up to level, because they're probably the ones that were... No, we have Pidgey, Pudgy, so we might just use Pudgy and get Pudgy to level 30 something. What I say the whatchamacallit was, the level cap was 34. Maybe this green level 18. No, keep, and we'll just peck Machop. Machop should just get one shot here. We're like 6 levels up on it. Super effective. No stab. I guess there's, yeah, no stab. That's percent HP. I might straight up swap to Pudgy, just so that Pudgy gets the extra. The XP here, because that's what we really fucking need right now. Going against fighting types would be super helpful, but I don't think we're gonna find too many fighting types. Yeah. That's not good. Wing attack, it's probably gonna hit with, oh, light screen? Wow. Wing attack again, Swift is fine. Thunder Shock. It's gonna hurt. Not enough. I always have the capability of using Roost. Good. My god, oh, I thought that was like fully like spawned. That threw me for a fucking loop for a second, because I was like, that is a tiny Drowsy. We'll heal Pudgy twice. That should be fine. If I have to, I can swap back. We need to restock on healing mats, because we need to make sure we have a good supply of those. So we'll probably go through and sell what's in our bag for extra money. But other than that, we'll use wing attack. Third of its HP. What does Gust do? Not quite as much, so that probably would have been better just to use wing attack. I'll probably wing attack Roost and then wing attack again. So I don't have to use healing mats again. I'll gain 33 HP, putting me at 58. I have to remember I'm at 48, so when I'm like in the 20s, I need to use Roost again. Don't think it's already a ground type. If it was a ground type, it would have been pretty... No, I guess ground is fine. It's rock that I was... Super Repel. That's a Gambler. I don't really want to deal with him. So this game is Sabrina and Misty. Misty was pretty cool. It was a cakewalk, so it didn't really matter. Sabrina, I can see Sabrina being a pain in the ass. I can tank one hit, and then I'll have to... Thundershot is gonna hurt. Yeah. I need to swap. Not Mavis, please. I hate the controls on... Or the single Joy-Con controls. I really don't like this. I do know that I'm hoping that my first Ghost-type Pokemon that I get my hands on is a Ghastly. Because I think the only place you can get it is in the tower. For any Ghost-type move. Meant to dig, but of course it went down to dig and then back up, and then... I'm hoping Confusion doesn't stop my dig, because it would be really stupid for it to take 2 turns away from me. Like that, I've already... Yeah. So it can do that. That's dumb as heck. Go. Okay. Lure. Uses with this old man and the kid. And the Gambler, obviously. The Gambler is going to be one of those ones where we don't want to fight him unless we know we can shot him. And I really don't want to risk it because they have a lot of the one-hit KOs, which is why they're the Gamblers. Game 1 is 3% one-hit KO. Hoping to I am not going to risk it. I am going to heal and then roost, depending on the damage done. If I have to use something that's more powerful than a super potion to be able to get a roost off, I will. It's a good call that I did that. That took me from... I actually need to know how much damage that did. So I went from 28, okay, down to 16, so it did 12 damage. Okay, a roost is fine, especially if I'm faster. Oh yeah, I'm faster, it didn't matter. I didn't want to risk not being fast, but that's the problem. Is now I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage it does. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing that. That's annoying. It is what it is. It do be what it is. That she takes 6 damage. We will roost again. Which means they're doing 18 damage. Okay, we are net positive here. She's doing 12. I guess that did 10. Plus another 4. Fuck you two. Gust. Confused, use gust, pass. Should have just used fucking wing attack. It's doing more damage anyway. I need a roost. That's perfect. That's actually fine. I'm fine with that. I'm still faster, so a roost here. Oh no! But confusion, I didn't snap out, so if I hit myself... Thank God. I was like, for one, there's no way that you hit yourself twice. That'd be stupid. But also I forgot about the confusion. I'm still fine here. I'm still in a safe level. Snapped out confusion. Okay, I'm good. I'm not worried about this now. This is way harder because I'm burned, but... Oh, I also was dumb and didn't do wing attack and did gust for the KO. You are a cuck. You old fucking fart. They'll have room for error, so it's not a big deal. Should be fine. Yeah, Roost is fine. As long as wing attack goes through, I should be fine. Yeah, of course not. I'm still fine. I just need one more wing attack. That's all it is. I need to go for Roost. Now, before this asshole fucking confuse raise me again, we're gonna fucking do wing attack and just blast him. Get him the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Like, the burn was bad enough, but like, just the fucking annoyance of using confuse ray every other fucking time I got out of it. It was fucking annoying. Oh my god. It's a ground poison type. Or no, I don't think it's a ground type yet. We're gonna wing attack and see how much it does. I was gonna say, that should do almost no damage. What does Gust do? Significantly more. Got it, so... I should be fine because Gust will KO, and then I'll be able to go heal. Okay, Gust doesn't KO. Burn does... I can KO him, but I don't remember if I KO him, do I still take the burn damage. He doesn't have a second Pokemon, so probably not, but I didn't want to risk it because the last thing I want to do is lose a fucking Pokemon here. I mean, I didn't want to lose 2 turns in a row, but at this point I'm just like fucking prolonging this battle. Could have very easily just beaten him and then gone and healed. But now I'm in nowhere near the range of dying as I was fucking 5 seconds ago. A lot of really close calls, I'm not gonna lie. With Pikachu. Bingo. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. I take Diglett Cave, it takes me all the way back up to, or all the way over to Route 2, and then he fast travels me back to Celadon City. I actually like that. I think that's how I'm gonna manage to, because I've already done everything I need to in this town. I've talked to everybody. The only thing I could do, possibly do, is catch more Pokemon to get a higher, not a higher amount of. Oh, we need to restock on healing materials because we're about to head towards Rock Tunnel, and I would rather have resources for that. Super potions. Don't need that many. Actually, how many Pokeballs do we have left? I have 60 in my bag. We're gonna sell, and we're gonna come in here and sell the Stardust. The Nugget. The Pearl. That. I'm gonna sell the paralysis heals, and I'm gonna buy some full heals because I don't really. What's this? Polished regions, famous shortbread. It'll heal. Oh, any condition from. Okay. Elixirs give PP. We're gonna save those for the Elite Four. Nana berries. We don't need any of those at all. I'm never gonna waste a turn using these when I can do other things. I think that's something that other people have done, is use the battle items, but I'm never gonna use them. I mostly forget that they're even a fucking thing. Ether we're gonna keep. We're gonna sell the regular potions. No, we're not. We're gonna use them eventually. Dome Fossil, Escape Rope. We're never gonna fucking use the Escape Rope. Such a waste. The repels. I don't really need to use the repels like ever, but I'll keep them just in case. Mostly because we never want to not be able to find Pokemon. Like, that's the thing, is we're always wanting to find Pokemon because they are our source of experience. For the most part. And now what we're looking for is this little thing. Shody. Nice first throw. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, you bitch. Great second throw. 1, 2, 3. You bitch. A great third throw. 1, 2, 3. Got him. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with finding more Diglets. Nice second throw. 1, 2. Nope. A great third throw. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Great fourth throw. 1, 2. Nope. A shitty fifth throw. A great sixth throw. 1, 2, 3. 5. Good. Excellent first throw. Please catch this. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me, dude. It can't get any better than that. A great second throw. 2, 3. I really wish there was a way to throw curveballs in this game so you could fucking get a better catch rate. Literally can't get any better than an excellent throw, and it just pops out. Dang, roll 20. Alright. What we're gonna do quickly is go in here, and then I'm going to quickly go through and send a bunch of Pokemon to the professor. Yeah, I kept a lot of Pokemon for no reason. Yeah. Alright, so we need to name Abra, Growlithe, Squirtle, Rattata, and Diglett. I think we're gonna name Diglett. No! I'm recatching Diglett. I'm not gonna. I didn't see what that said, and I hit B initially. I'm recatching Diglett. I don't care. But either way, we're gonna save here. We're gonna call today's stream quits. If you guys did enjoy this one, please do remember to smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me, and it also would help grow the channel. Which, like we discussed in a previous stream, the only way to grow the channel is with your guys' help. So please do remember to do your part and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't, like the stream, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's all I've got for today. That's all I have time for, really. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, until the next time, guys, don't forget to stay frosty. Bye-bye!